Bristol City come to the Madejski Stadium sitting just above the relegation zone, 19th in the Championship as it stands. They take on a Reading side who sit just outside the playoff places at the moment, 7th in the table with 30 points to their name. Bristol City saw a 3-game winning run come to an end last weekend at the hands of Hull. It was Christian Ribeiro. Great running from him, and he almost picks out a teammate in the 6-yard box. Adam Federici did his best to try and make life difficult for players in and around their 6-yard box. Diverted wide. Elliott tries to work it forward. Bristol City just having so much joy down that right-hand side. Options in the penalty area. Stead's one of them. That is wide. Some of the travelling fans thought that had hit the back of the net. Stead unable to convert. That's a really sharp turn from Joby McAnuff. Referee doesn't feel it was a foul though. A really sharp turn. Federici has come. What was he thinking? Against the bar, Stead turns it home. And Bristol City deservedly take the lead. It's John Stead who applies the finish. Brett Pittman did really well to latch onto that one. He chipped it over Federici onto the woodwork, and Stead did the right thing in heading it down into the ground. We haven't really been in this one, Brian McDermott's side so far. We'll have a chance to create something now. Here's Long. That's brilliantly worked. Good goalkeeping, and in the end it is gathered by David James. He's under so much pressure. Elliott loops the ball forward. Flicked on nicely by Pittman. Him and Stead combining really nicely at the moment. Stead full of confidence. Tries to work the ball into the penalty area. Elliott with a strike. It's an amazing effort, but it does just fly beyond the left-hand post of Adam Federici. Must have been all of 35 yards there. He has been running things in the middle of the park. I think he can get on the score sheet as well. Andy Griffin takes this one really quickly. Tries to work it in. I think Bristol City were quite ready for this. Oh, it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper, but Joby McAnuff puts it home. He was the quickest sinking player on the field. Inside that penalty area, he diverts it home on 31 minutes. It was a really good header. It brought the best out of David James, but he wasn't going to save the second effort from McAnuff. Momentum all with the home side at the moment. The equaliser has really spurred them on. Shane Long shows some strength. McAnuff in support. He isn't to get a second. He fancied his chances against David James once again. Did get the faintest of touches in the end. Griffin's free kick. It's not the best. Doesn't beat the front man. So scrappy around that penalty area. Oh, but that's really poor. Shane Long's in. He supplies Noel Hunt. And Reading have turned this game on its head. Noel Hunt will not have an easier goal in his career. And from close range, he makes it 2-1. Credit to Shane Long. He was so quick thinking. And just put it in that area where David James had no chance of reaching it. That goal just before half-time really took the wind out of Bristol City's sails, and Long plays a nice ball out to that far side. He continues his run into the penalty area. Headed into the path of Long. Oh, what a miss. Well, he does deserve a goal, but it doesn't get much easier than that. McAnuff with the header down. Oh, he pulls it wide of that post. David James, a relieved man, no doubt. All Reading at the moment. 4 points off the playoff places at the start of the day. Certainly improved their chances of promotion. Decent ball in. Long's at the back post. James makes the save with his legs. And Shane Long timed his run to absolute perfection. No one had picked him up, but perhaps should have found the net by now. cut out with ease. Complains that should have been a free kick. Shane Long certainly isn't going to stop anytime soon. Surely this is his goal. It is 3-1 Reading, and Shane Long on 66 minutes has just made life increasingly difficult for Bristol City. Such quick feet from their top scorer this season. They were chasing and chasing, but in off that post. Finds his way to Long. He'll show some strength. Well, he's got that in his locker, isn't he? Held off the defender and found the bottom corner. It's his second, and he has been in superb form. No doubt the driving force behind this comeback. Shane Long doesn't look like he could hold off a defender like that. He does. David James gets nowhere near it. From a goal down on the quarter-hour mark, Reading have won this one by 4-1. A superb result for Brian McDermott's side against Bristol City.